I never said I was good at this. Open sesame. So we are headed out NF40, which is also known as Upper Deschutes Road, and this time of year becomes a very common spot for people to get stuck because we have the Mount Bachelor Ski Resort, which I think is like the most popular, biggest ski resort up in this Pacific Northwest area. I think, I'm not 100% sure. That's what I've heard. But we have the Mount Bachelor Ski Resort right here outside of town. And if you're coming from or going back to the west side of the Cascade Mountains, GPS will tell you to come down from Mount Bachelor towards Sun River and then take NF40, which is a paved double yellow line 2-lane road, back over towards the Cascades to head back over to the Eugene, Salem area, all that. The only problem is that NF40 is an unmaintained road. It is open, but it's not maintained in the winter. And in the deep winter, right off the bat, it is just deep snow right from the beginning, and you know, I shouldn't go up here. Later on in the year, like now, the first 10 or so miles of it is nice, dry, paved, double yellow line, 2-lane road, and then you turn a corner and you're into a 2-foot deep snowdrift and stuck. That's what happened with the family in the minivan that was very well prepared for this situation. I'll put their link to that video right there, or maybe there, can't remember which. But today we've got a lady in a Subaru who was leaving the ski resort, followed GPS, nice paved 2-lane road, made a turn, ended up stuck in the snow, and now can't go anywhere. So we're gonna head up, get her pulled out, and get her headed back towards home. All right, this is where we turn on to NF40, and this is where we normally park the truck and trailer and unload the track Jeep, and this is not the track Jeep because this has no snow on it. So as you can see, just a normal 2-lane paved county road, double yellow line. Actually, this is actually a passing zone right here, but double yellow line, 2-lane road, you get what I'm saying. Looks just fine, no reason you shouldn't drive on it. But as you can obviously tell, since we're going out to do a snow recovery, that changes and this road is not clear all the way through. Also, as you can see, I'm all by myself, got no one else with me today. This is just an old school Casey all by himself heading off into the wilderness in his pickup to go pull someone out type of video, which are my favorite type of the videos because I like being by myself, I like being in the wilderness, I like this pickup, and I like helping people out. Which I don't know why I like this pickup so much. It's got a ton of miles on it, it's wore out, it's beat to hell, it needs a ton of work, it is not nice at all, but I just really like it. I've had a lot of pickups in my life. I think this is my favorite one for no logical reason at all. Okay, and just like I said, come around a corner and you're in 2 feet of snow. I actually missed the transition because it happened so fast from dry pavement to this. I think I'm going to stop and air down my tires so that I don't get that choppy wheel hop that you're seeing. Hey, this right here is actually where me and Grumpy came up and pulled out that Chevy Tahoe, Suburban, GMC, thing like that, whatever it was. Either way, I'll put a link to that video down in the pinned comment, and check out that one. That was a good one. Actually, no, even better. The end screen at the end of this video will be a link to that video. See, that's even easier. And here is our customer. All right, not too far out into the snow at all. All right, let's see how we want to do this. Okay, so just like usual, it's a Subaru, bottomed out, and I can't go any farther. And we're just gonna hook on a hazard receiver hitch on the back to make it nice and easy. We'll hook onto that, and I think just use a yankum rope from the front of my truck and pull it back there. There's pavement. What do you say, 100 yards back, there's dry pavement, and we can turn around and head out forward from there. So pretty simple so far. Pretty simple so far. Okay, we got hooked up with the yankum rope pull point and the yankum rope to the front of my truck, where beside my winch I have these D-ring mounts on each side. Now she's in neutral, and I'm just gonna pull her backwards to a dry pavement spot that's behind us about 100 yards. Turn around and we drive out of here. Okay, so I got out of the ruts and slid off the road into the bushes over the bank, so now I gotta pull myself out. I just want to let you know that I pull a whole lot of people both forward and backwards out of places, and they all do a very poor job of staying in the center of the ruts. Yeah. And you did perfect. You were like the best of anyone I've pulled out pretty much. Woohoo. I'm the one who got out of the ruts and slid off the bank, so my truck's over the bank in the ditch, so I'm gonna winch it out, okay, and then we'll keep pulling you out. Okay. All right. So underneath this slush is just ice, and I got to the side a little and over I went. Luckily I got a winch in the rear of this truck, find some trees over there to hook to, and we'll pull it out, hopefully. Yep, come on up. So, new plan. There's actually a little bit of pavement right here. So we're gonna get her turned around here. Okay, turn up to the driver's side. Okay, straighten up. Okay, turn driver's side and see if it'll come up. Perfect, stop there. Now turn all the way passenger side and just ease back. A little more. A little more, stop there. Okay, turn towards me. Perfect, now passenger. A little bit more, right there. Okay, back this way. Perfect, okay, stop there. Very nice job. Now I gotta get myself out. Maybe I should just let her drive my truck. She's doing better than I am. Let's go see what's over here. I see a tree right there that I like. Oh wow, this is a steep bank down here too. Oh well, that's what we're doing. Oh yeah, this is a good one. A double trunk. We get a tree saver on that. It's solid as can be. But you see, rope's pulling up over this hill, and downhill to my truck over there. Why didn't I bring a tree saver with me? Whew. You come with me. Yank them ropes. Soft shackle, come with me. All right. Where's my rope? It is. That way. You go through here. And hook on there. There we go. Now back up the hill. Now I feel bad because she's totally ready to go and drive right out of here, but I'm in the way. Lock you down. Turn it on. All right. wasn't that fun. Let's pull the winch in, see if I can back out of here without going over the bank again. And back up the hill we go again. You know what? I'm not gonna wind the winch in. I'm just gonna throw it all in here in a big old mess because I'm probably gonna need it again. So it looks like she got stuck again. So I'm gonna turn around and back in. This actually looks like a good spot to do it. And pull her out with me going forward. Alright, well, bad news is we're all still stuck. Good news is we're all facing in the right direction. So I'm actually good. So I'll get hooked onto your front toe points and pull you out now that I'm facing forward. I should not drive off the road anymore. Okay, now we're hooked onto my pull point under the winch. Front pull point on the Subaru. This one thing is Subarus have good pull points on the front, most all of them. So thank you, Subaru. And let's go. See, just like that, we're back on pavement. There's one more little snow section, so I'll just pull her through that. But yeah, pavement. That's why this road is so deceiving and people get stuck on it. It's not that they're making terrible life choices, it's just that it's a deceiving road and it'll bite you. Happens to a whole lot of people, obviously including me. All right, we're back on the dry pavement, as you can see. She's heading home. I'm gonna air my tires back up and then I can head home. All right, so this is my air up setup. I got a CO2 tank in the back of the truck. Comes on down to this T setup I made. There's a ball valve here, stops the flow. Then you can look at the gauge, see how much pressure's in the tires. Open the ball valve, flows to this tire and flows all the way around here to this tire, so that it fills up both tires evenly at the same time. And like I said, when you shut off the valve, the gauge shows you how much air is in both tires. Easy. But while that air's up, I set up there, when I was looking at that, looks like a pretty simple one. And when I said that in my head, I knew I shouldn't have said that. And it turned out not to be so simple. That's the first time this year I've had to winch myself out, I believe. I had to have Austin bring me fuel one time when I ran out of gas. But other than that, I think that's the first time I've been stuck. And maybe I misjudged bringing this instead of the track Jeep on this one. But either way, we got the job done. No damage to either vehicle. So all in all, Good job. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.